honestly, we made it. Good timing. On my way, I already got some shopping done. Like a vintage place. They were just selling big jorts and t-shirts that fit me. It like seemed like bait for my where? Hold on, I have directions in my ears. Bait for my demographic. But they got me. I got 3 shirts. No shorts, so my mom would be happy about that. Now, only a hat and a jacket from this place. So, and then maybe some food and a bar crawl later tonight for St. Patty's Day. So I'm in my green. We changed. Yeah. I am on Train Street right now, and I think they say that the train is coming. You can see the track kind of goes down the middle of the street. There's a ton of restaurants here. Oh wait, hold on, I don't want to zoom in. But I just had like, I feel like my first racist encounter abroad. Low-key my first, not my first racist, but kind of my first racist encounter in general. This lady, I go to sit down, because like you can see, everybody's seated like along the street. There are tons of tables, right? So I sit down, and she asked me like if I'm with anybody, and I say no. And she like says like, oh, like it has to be like 5 people here or something. And I knew that wasn't true, so I felt like I must have misheard her because there was only groups of 2 sitting next to me. But for some reason, she like, so then she took the order of the person next to me and then came back and was like, yeah, you can't sit here, basically. And I still didn't understand what she was saying, and I thought it has to do with numbers or something. But then after a while, she just started saying move. And so I didn't actually. And then I waited a little bit longer. She went back to eat. I didn't move while she walked away. Then when she came back, I had moved just across the street in front of her store. Because the stores are spread out, so they'll take your order, then they'll come back with your stuff. So then I just moved closer to her store, and I pretended to look at the menu, and she was hovering mad. And I was like, I'm still looking. She's like, okay. And then she just moved to the other side of me and stood there, and I go, I'm still looking. And then she goes, okay. And then that's when she kind of leaves. And once she leaves, that's when I got away, left. Because I just wanted to use my time. I don't got anything else to do. So if she's really bothered by my appearance, I'm going to sit here. Not going to spend my money here, but I'm going to sit here. I thought that was kind of funny. So, Train Street. Yeah.
I'm gonna take a picture. We're running down the street right now.
You hear that? Okay, we are the morning of leaving for the loop. I have my breakfast, I have my water, my bag is packed. I had really a lot of fun the other night, and I think today is going to be even more fun because I haven't even gotten on the motorbike yet. I hate that my jacket smells like smoke, but it's also kind of funny because you know like how people talk about like smoking a cigarette like in a European way. A lot of people are doing that here. It's kind of fun to see them in their element. That's honestly all. So I guess I'll check back in with some views once we hop on the bike. And we'll see. I'll vlog the day, but it's going really well. In 10 minutes. See you guys on the other side. Yeah. I've got myself locked up inside. Sometimes I feel I want to cry. I can't fly. It is day 2 of the loop. I look a little silly because my glasses, it's hard to wear it with the helmet and stuff, so don't make fun of me. They kind of look like goggles right now, but I've been getting lots of compliments on them. This is our view. Beautiful. Just beautiful. I woke up this morning a little sad, a little stressed. But honestly, yesterday when I was riding, I literally texted Paris and Ryan. Shout out to Paris and Ryan. Don't stress about anything. The world is so big, and if you really want them to be, like, your problems can be very small, even just for a moment. So that's what I'm gonna try and do today. We have a first stop. It's supposed to be like rafting, a bamboo rafting maybe. But I'm excited for that. And gonna get in the water. It was very cold yesterday. Felt like a polar plunge, but it felt like really good to like reset my nervous system. I just had to take deep breaths. I thought I was gonna freak out though and like sink, honestly. Like my chest felt very tight. That's what it was. My chest felt very tight. But we should be hopping on pretty soon. Just getting gas and we're gonna head out for the day. All right, I'll check in later. Bye guys. Okay, so I didn't get any video of it while we were on it, and once you see what it is, it'll make a lot of sense. But I'm gonna take you guys down to where I just undocked. We got like to a cave and some people were diving. I didn't do any cliff diving, but we had some swimming. But the rafts were made out of bamboo, and they have this series of ropes overhead that they use to pull themselves down the canal, the river. Not too sure, but here's a look at it. Pretty far down there.
Up. And we'll do the cheers, right?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
More louder. Are you ready?
Yes. I can stay out here with you? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go to the club. This might be my first time going to the club. I gotta really think. No, Paris knows when I've been to the club before. Shout out to Paris. That was a crazy time. This is not gonna be anything like that on my life. God. In Berlin. She's got a cigarette. Oh, they don't care. They don't gap. All right, thank you. this a good day? It's a good day. Let's see. I'm looking for my friend Grace. She's not feeling well. Got some ginger shoes. We'll see if she's here. Oh, they're by the bathroom. They like to smoke cigarettes out here. And I won't, because my mom, I won't smoke cigarettes, so I don't even need to finish that sentence. More friends. Yeah, you want to be in it? Come say good morning!
Of course, hello Joey's camera. She's at the border of China. You've named it what?
Wally.
That's a good one.
Wally. I need you to lock it in Zoom, baby. Oh, let me get out the way. That's China.
We have to do the Asian squad. We have to do an 05.
Have to say this because this view is so beautiful. And if you know me, you know I'm obsessed with like high altitude mountain climbing and the things that put into perspective how small we are, and things that like in an airplane you can look down and be like, that is that. Like if you're up in the skies, you can't tell who I am, right? I'm just one person. I'm so small. And I'm sitting here looking at this, and I feel like it's very recognizable. There we go. Especially by God, in the sense that like the way that it's carved out, the way that the mountains are, everything is so distinct. It's like easy to tell what it is. I don't know if this is making sense to you, but just stay with me. And I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, because again, this is so distinct, and I look at this and it's like, this is something that I could never forget. There we go. It's like I could never forget a view like this. And I'm thinking about how God made something like this, and how incredible it is, and how like, you could never forget that. And it's not that I feel forgettable at all, but in comparison to the scale of things like this, maybe a little bit, but I wouldn't blame you, because look at that. And look at me. I know, I'm very cute, I know, but then look back at that. And I was thinking, and then I remembered, God knows the amount of hairs on my head though. I don't even know how many hairs are on my head. My hair gets caught in my glasses, I pluck it out. Whatever, I don't care. God knows -1. And that's so insane. Because also, right over there, I'll insert the footage, is China. And when you think about like, I'm thinking about the Bible a lot right now. And just the scale of it, and the reach of God, and the extension of it all the things that God keeps track of. And in all of this, still the hairs on my head? It's just crazy. I don't know if this is making sense to you guys, but I had to say that. Because I don't feel forgettable, but I don't feel as remarkable as this view. And when you think about the fact that like God, and you should also care about all people everywhere. And you can say that and have the words mean one thing, and then you can travel here and look them in the eyes and understand, like, even the people over here, don't forget about them. It's just so far away. It's so far away, and the world is so big. Oh my God, I guess I'm just realizing, I don't know. I'm a firm believer that there's a time and a place for feeling small, and I like feeling small personally. Shoot, I like it. Because it's like, I never want to be the biggest in the room. I love being a student. If I have to, I'm not gonna lie, if I have to choose between being a student and being a teacher, I pick a student every time. So I like knowing that there are things greater than me. And I knew that this existed, but to see it with my own eyes. And I've been in this for at least like 3 days, just going through the climbs, the turns of the mountain, and it just keeps going, and there's so much more. There's just literally the whole entire world out there for you. made the loop and they brought us to this spot. To be honest, when I imagine like a rich, like lush and flourishing landscape, I would say this is it. Green is my favorite color, if you know me well. So I've been loving this ride like entirely, but like also just look at the color of that water. I'm not like adding any sort of filter, no color grading, nothing. This is just how it looks. And so I would say it reminds me of Hawaii in a lot of ways, but it's also just, it's really cool out here. I don't know. There are no words, so I'm not even gonna bother you guys with what I can try and come up with. Look at that. Look at that. I'll take us up on the bridge. We'll see what's up there. Get a better view of the other side. Okay. Like for this to be the first country that I visited, Vietnam did not disappoint. The food, incredible. The scenery, duh. The people, very nice. I've met a lot of nice people. Made lots of friends on the trip. Here comes some. There's Gemma. Oh, thanks. I'm also picking up a lot of accents from people because I would say his name is Sam. And they're like, Sam. And I was like, oh, Sam. But, oh, okay. Having a little bounce fest. Yeah, say hello.
Why are you posting these?
I'm gonna post this to my YouTube. I forgot to film an outro for Vietnam because it was all moving so quickly. But people are driving by. Okay. I would have to say Vietnam, 9 out of 10. Would be a 10 out of 10 if it weren't for the fact that I guess it was my first stop. Maybe I wish that everybody's looking at me crazy. Maybe I wish that I'd spent more time there. Maybe got to see some more southern parts, but honestly, nah, I gotta give it like a 9.5 out of 10. It's a strong start. I can't give out a 10 out of 10 on the first stop because then everybody will think that I'm easy. Hello. Oh, the guy is here to pick me up for my other excursion. So let me wrap this up quickly. Vietnam, fantastic. Food, fantastic. Company, fantastic. Sights, fantastic. Like, I don't know what else to say. I can't de-influence you. That's what I said in my Instagram caption for that leg of the trip. That's what I'll tell everybody. I cannot de-influence you from Vietnam. I probably won't be able to de-influence you from any of these places because they're all so amazing. But we're about to head out. Like, subscribe, all that jazz for more, whatever. But yeah, maybe I'll put in a little preview to what Bali's looking like since I'm already here. And I'll tell you, for the last couple of days I haven't been vlogging much just because I feel like I'm living the soft life that I genuinely wish for all black people. For all black people everywhere. I've been living it here. And I hope to continue living that.